Yeah, so this is Monster Sanctuary, and I'm here with
Monster
Matt.
Sanctuary. Hello, it's me. The
So
first time in a long time.
yeah, and forever. He's not here with me in person, but here with me in spirit, because that's life nowadays.
Through the virtual spirit, I am here.
For those of you who don't know, Monster Sanctuary is a monster-raising Pokemon roguelike Metroidvania with skill trees. RPG.
Yep.
It's all those keywords all at once.
Crawling Metroidvania monster raising.
Yeah, which is basically like all the keywords I love in a video game. So I fell in love with this game, and then I told Matt he has to play it, and then he pretty much fell in love with it. And it got a huge update where we can now do randomizers. So
Randomizers, basically this game's version of a Nuzlocke.
yeah, there is permadeath, and that's too absurd because this game is actually hard. I don't even know how you could go about doing permadeath because, you can have a monster that is super tanky and still die in one turn, just if everything piles on it.
Pretty much.
Which I've had
If
happen.
you get all the debuffs and crap.
Oh yeah, I've had it happen so many times where I'm like, yeah, this guy, oh, he's dead, alright. So not permadeath, we're gonna do randomizer in bravery mode, which is you get 3 random monsters, then a new monster every route. It's basically Nuzlocke without the throw them away rule. Which we could do, but nah.
Yeah.
Nah, it's too much. So we're gonna hit new game, and the only thing we're gonna do is if we get frog, we're gonna reset, because we've both done a frog playthrough. So we're gonna do a new game.
So we're new game.
You feeling guy or girl?
Let's go. Go girl.
Let's do girl. What should we name this last? Should we do my lady? My lady? Oh, there's no
We could do
apostrophe.
either Milady or there's no apostrophe. We could do Miss Triss.
Alright, I'm done with Mistress. I like Mistress. It's pretty good. Alright, let's see what we get. Oh, okay, that's a bad sign.
What was the sign? I didn't see that.
Look at the what are blobs?
Nice. Just a field of Grim Reapers.
Of Grim Reapers. Also beat and stick goblins. Alright. That's not what you want to see. It's not a good start.
Oh.
Let's go ahead and skip this, because see who we get. Watch it be Toad. Oh, do we pick? I don't remember picking. Oh no.
Yeah, we
Okay.
don't pick- Oh, we get Lion.
Lion, alright. Do we want to name this boy?
Yeah, sure. Let's
I
go ahead
figured-
and name.
I don't think we get to name our other guys because they're auto-generated into a party, but I don't remember if there's a rename, now that I'm thinking about it.
We don't get to rename the 2 that we start with, but we can start naming the ones that we collect.
Yeah. So what will Lion be
So
called?
let's see. Let's call this guy Blaze.
Blaze. That works.
Blaze.
It's just edgy enough to work.
This is Blazer.
And
Blazer.
Laser.
Blaze.
Let's see what our team is. Okay, we got a super boss.
Oh no, Diavola. Oh my god. Okay, cool.
He's
We
kind
can
of a
lift
beast
heavy
too.
rocks very early now.
Yeah. Oh, and we have tether really early. Okay. Interesting. Getting to heavy rock areas that early is gonna be wild.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
that's also gonna get us access to some really cool treasure too.
It really will get us access to early treasure. So what this game's all about is you have monster raising. It's kind of Pokemon-esque, if you want to look at it that way. But every single monster in the game has its own full skill tree, and every level up you get to add a point to the skill tree. Jesus, cat, calm the f down. You get to add a point to the skill tree, and every monster has multiple ways you can build it. So this guy is all about bleeds, crits. He does debuffs. And he's also got some shielding abilities.
Yeah.
Archeope is kind of a later game monster because he's all about removing debuffs and slowing enemies, which is nice, but early game I don't know how useful that's going to be. And Spectral Lion is all about...
It could be.
It's all about fire damage, earth damage, and I think he's got some crits in there too. Let's just I was hoping we got something with like improved fly, so we could just fly right up there at the beginning. But not
Oh my god, that would have been ridiculous.
It would have been very silly. Oh Jesus! Why?
Yep, just.
All right. They're all weak against magic, which team doesn't really do. So let's just kind of see how this goes.
But hey, just most actually half most of our team is weak to fire, and they don't have fire, so I mean that's good, I guess.
Yeah, that's good. So we'll just kind of throw some stuff out and see how that goes. I guess finish off with Lion because he's the strongest of our team. Got some poison on out here. That did good damage actually. Let's just focus fire one down.
Yeah, that's gonna be the best decision, is to focus one.
Like start a front. All right, what's the first enemy? Triple Grim Reapers. Why? We'll just take these
not
guys.
Preferable.
Not preferable, no.
I'm sure.
Although this, I mean this poison and burn is pretty nice. Devil is not really pulling his weight, but ow, jeez. Let's go ahead and.
Oh, don't worry. I think Diavolo is definitely gonna start pulling his weight soon enough.
Oh yeah, once he gets some levels in him and he starts getting some bleed and he gets some other abilities, he's gonna be a beast. Lion's definitely pulling his weight. But the Spectrals are all really good, so. Alright, early game Sapphire and Gold. I'll take that.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
The other cool thing about
bombs.
this game is. Ooh, nice. Have to waste healing items after battle. Everything fully heals after each battle.
Everything fully healing each fight is great.
So you only have to worry about most of your consumable items in battle.
What we'll do is we'll set up poison on one and then set up burn on the ice ball, because that should take it out. Yeah. Work.
Oh yeah. He's gonna die.
So I've done a few playthroughs of this game, so I've got the battle system down pat. A big thing and that's important about it is the more you attack, or shield, or defend, or really do anything, up there in the left, you'll see combos building, which makes the next monster stronger, so you generally always want to make your strongest monster attack last. Because they'll do, as you can see now, he's going to do 140% damage, so we can throw this on this guy, and the poison and burn will finish him off. I like how for the Grim Reaper, they're super not threatening right now. They're like, they're like very weak. I think they only have
it's
slash.
terrifying to look at, but
yeah. I mean, even endgame, I never really was like crazy wowed with them. They're not like super good, in my opinion.
Not really.
He's just telling us that the better you do, the better rewards you get. You get more stars. We don't have a monster that has flying, which is not ideal. Little goblins. The goblins are running around. Goblins and deaths. It's funny stuff.
Oh man. This only makes me wonder what the whole goblin area is gonna be like then.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be wonky. It's gonna be funny. I'm really looking forward to this whole playthrough because I've never done a randomizer of this game because this mod just came out, or expansion patch just came out like 2-3 days ago.
And even better is a free update.
Yeah, the free update. And this game's only like $20 and it's very big. These goblin birds have so much shielding for this early. It's not at all nice.
That's why the goblins are so annoying.
Oh yeah. Slime Shot does nothing to him.
No.
Oh, we got Poison and Burn going. I love how they beat you with a stick. Full goblin teams are hilarious. Dable is doing good damage on things that it's weak to. Like, that was strong as hell.
Exactly.
Can we kill it with an ignite? Nah. Oh, we also have no MP. Jeez. Fights are not expected to last this long.
The game struggle.
Yeah.
Run out of that MP.
That stops becoming
Also, MP in this game is recharged at the start of each of your turns.
Yeah. based on your mana skill. He's telling us about level ups, so...
There also is a basic attack option that all the monsters can do.
Yeah.
So it doesn't consume any MP. It allows you to recharge your MP a little bit quicker if you're in a tight spot.
Alright, Matt. So this is actually a tough call. Do you want to give him just bleeds already? Although that's not really great until he starts critting, which he's not going to do yet. So we could give him Solar Rays, so he has a fire move. Or we could give him a buff.
Give him the buff for right now. I think the buff will be really good.
Yeah. Because that leads down to him being able to learn Spore Cloud, which is great, and also Multi-Glory, which is good. Multi-Weakness, ooh, that's gonna be super good. He's got a lot of good stuff in his trees. This boy, we could give him a physical attack, or we could give him an AoE this early. AoE Poison would be pretty tight.
Yeah, let's go for the AoE Poison.
AoE Poison, yeah. Yeah, let's do that. And then he's gonna need some mana recovery, so probably work on that next. So looking at Lion, he's got Fire, Earth, and Physical, and then a Fire Physical attack. So you'd think you wouldn't want 2 fire attacks, but what we could do is for this tree, go down the AoE and get Fire AoE, and then for this tree, go down Fire Single Target. Kind of what I'm thinking, because all 4 of his trees have things we want. Like this tree alone has a health proc, which is great, improved regeneration, critical mass, and critical heat. So all of those are good. So we want to open up this tree eventually. And then for this tree, we've got multi-burn, which is incredible, and just some other good stuff, like life overload. This tree's got double impact. It's got life stability, another critical boon, and health focus, which is all that's good, and bleed. So he's gonna be he's gonna be another crit guy. And this tree has aging, which is great, heroism, and heroic defense. So really, all of his trees are good. So what do you think? We should...
Yeah, let's go for the AoE burn.
So head down this way for this tree. 'Cause that's gonna be nice. But what for his first point? Hybrid Mastery wouldn't be bad, because that would make all of his attacks stronger.
Yeah, let's go for that.
Okay.
Let's give him a little bit more power.
Yeah. It's not gonna do much now, but we're gonna make him a mixed attacker. Speaking Pokemon terms, and that's just gonna overall raise his strength. Speaking of, let's give that to our boy. Give him some Punch Glove.
It's the best thing for mixed attacker for right now.
Later we'll want him to have a Shuriken. Shuriken, because that's about mixed attack and crits.
Yeah.
Give this boy a health ring. He's kind of squishy. Later we'll have each monster will have like gear sets that we want. But for right now, just anything works on anything, and we have no flying, so we can't go up there. Tragic life. Oh my god, there's knights here too.
No.
Why? And we have no water. Ah, these guys are gonna suck. All right, let's just get at it. Jeez. Let's just take this guy out as soon as possible. He's gonna start throwing up shields, and that's gonna be bad for us. Oh, the slime volley! Look at that. That is nice looking.
There we go.
So we'll have him attack last. Oh yeah, that'll do. You normally do not have AoEs this early. Most original game, most early monsters don't start getting AoEs until 10+.
Yeah.
Let's see. Although he does not have the mana to do Slime Volley more than once. Which is fair and understandable. Take him out. Here we go. Poison. Like, they really hate our bug boy.
Yeah, they
It's
do. Oh my god.
They always attack him.
They're like, watch out, that thing can poison you.
Like, he's gonna poison us. At least we get a lot of experience because these are harder enemies.
Oh yeah.
Those little monoliths are just for. Oh god. Oh my god, there's beetleoids up there.
Oh man.
Man. This boy needs
Fly, we ain't got lucky to put down a rock.
No rocks yet. Gauntlet. Defense and crit chance. Nice. Let's give that to this guy. Let's see, so there's so many early game equipables. So for Lion we're gonna want mixed attack and crit chance, I think.
Oh god.
I don't even know why.
Triple knights.
I should have just not done this fight. I should have just avoided it. Like, I'm kind of in the mindset of, like, get into every fight for level ups, but then I was like, why am I even doing this fight? It's terrible.
Right?
It's not
We're
fun.
not doing permadeath.
Right? It's not, I mean, they're not gonna be hard. They're just, we have no water in our team.
Yeah.
Or wind,
Hopefully,
actually.
I believe right past these guys we're gonna get our first egg.
Okay. I didn't even get far enough on my test to see when you get your first egg. Watch us the whole playthrough just like never get water. It's so bulky.
Suck so much.
Yeah, this is the kind of game where mono type, I mean, it's fun for me, but it's really not doable. I'm sure you could do a monotype team, because every monster in this game usually has at least, at minimum, 2 types. Some have 3. Usually, most monsters have like a physical and then 2 types. And then there's occasional quad elements. Quad elemental monsters are great. Hell yeah, +2 helmet. Alright.
Nice.
I'm into that.
Defense and attack up.
Give that to you, because you have only physical attacks right now. And skill points.
Alright, level ups.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Ooh. Hell yeah, mana bolster. That's really good.
Generation, barrier. Yeah.
Let's grab
We'll
that.
do that.
Let's grab that. For you. Every hit has a chance of applying tether. That's really good, but monsters don't have evasion this early, so that's not going to be that important. That'll be great later, but right now nothing has evasion, so tether's not going to do anything for us.
Now let's scoot over to the other tree.
Grabbing defense proc would be nice, and that'd give him a physical attack.
Yeah.
Monosymbiosis will also be nice, but he's not really healing, so just grab tackle.
Channel, nothing. Yeah, let's go tackle.
Let's go tackle.
That way we can get that, and
defense.
then go for defense block after, or
Yeah,
defense proc.
Every proc is really good in this game. It basically gives you all your attacks extra attacks, which is good for combo building. For this boy, we can grab more crit or a new attack. What are you thinking? Can open up the claw tree to get critical heat. What are you thinking? Really, any one of the stronger attacks
right now
are good.
Yeah, I say for right now, let's go ahead and go for the higher crit chance.
Yeah, that'll help him, especially once we start getting crit heat. That'll be nice. Yay! Shockhopper, I love that dude. Hell yeah! Oh my god, I'm so excited for Shockhopper. I love him. He's a lightning penguin.
Lightning penguin.
Have you actually used him?
Man, I haven't actually used him, but like I just love his design.
He has such a cute design. What are we gonna name this lightning penguin?
Oh my god, I have no idea. Oh Jesus.
Laser.
Yes. We're gonna call him Laser.
Are we gonna name everything Azers?
We're gonna try our damnedest.
Laser, Blazer. Oh my god. So, he was actually a member of my bird team. Because he is a bird. He is a bird mage, which is the coolest sentence ever. He's a bird mage. So his whole
a bird
thing
mage.
is he's not really great until later, but he has multi-chill and multi-shock, which is great.
Yikes.
Unfortunately, he doesn't have congeal, so he can't do dot damage from his chills, but he is still pretty cool because he's got weakness stacking, he's got overloads, which are always good. He's got saboteur shields, he's got proliferate, which I'm sure you know is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
He's got enemies start the all wind attacks have a chance of shocking, all water attacks have a chance of chilling. So he's pretty much chill and shock man.
Hey, you know what's funny is we literally just said
We have
I
no-
don't think we're getting any water.
We have no water
And
or
lo and
wind.
behold,
Yeah, ironically, we
boom,
have no water
we
or
get-
wind, and
we
now
get
we
the
have
best.
both. I love it. Also, he's a good healer, too. He's got Restore and Mass Restore.
Ooh.
Yeah. So he's a good boy. He's not super high on the damage, but he's really good at utility. So that being said, let's grab him. Also, he's pure magic. He only does magic damage. As you can tell from his stats up there, he's got 1 tick in physical and like 8 in magic.
Several.
Yeah. He is strong. He just like, as compared to like crit monsters, which I'm sure you know are the damage of this game. If you don't have crit, you don't do damage. For a non-crit
much.
monster, he's still fairly strong. He's just not going to output damage that a crit monster will.
Yeah.
Also,
Let's
look how
see.
good auto restore is. So whenever he attacks, he removes 2 debuffs. It doesn't matter if he's doing a heal. Like when he does chill or voltage, he'll still remove debuffs.
Damn.
Yeah, so I would like to get that as soon as possible.
Let's go ahead and open that tree up then.
Yeah. So that means anytime something... oh, we can actually grab that now. Nice. So that means like if things are burning us or things are doing poison to us, he just by attacking, he removes it, which is really good. Because
Yeah.
debuffs are very prevalent in this game. Not so much early, but late game, there'll be things that like throw 5 debuffs on you in 1 attack, and you're just like, Jesus. And the way this game works is once you have more than 3 monsters, you pick them at the start of the fight. So, Devil, ironically enough, I think we're gonna grab this team because we don't need water. Because ice blobs are
No.
resistant to it. But Laser will enter the fray here soon. Don't worry about that.
As soon as we come across more knights, that we can just be like, haha, we have a penguin.
Yes, our penguin is mighty. Do you know if it randomizes the champions too?
Yes, it does.
Oh, jeez. I don't know if I'm excited for that or afraid of that. Because normally the first
'cause
champion is...
That's as far as I went with
Your
my little
test run?
test of the randomizer run. Is I went to the very first champion, which was replaced by a goblin mage.
It's awesome. That's delightful. Because normally the first boss is the Steam Golem, which our team wouldn't be super good at because he's weak to wind. So I'm glad...
Yeah, penguin now.
Yeah. Vital Ring 3, okay. Alright.
Yeah.
That's the silly thing about fighting later game monsters, is it doesn't change their drop table, so we're gonna get good equipment early. Alright, that doubles our guy's health. That's... That's nice. I didn't even see what that was. Morningstar. So it's just physical and defense, which doesn't really help us.
Well, no, it could help with Diavola.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. You know what? I want our boy in here.
Yeah, let's get Pingu.
Let's get
Pingu
Pango.
in there.
Let's get Pango in here. Look at him. Look how proud he is. Also, you've never really used him, right? Which means you've never seen how cute his animation is for attacking.
There's so many monsters in this game. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
There's
Just screams at guys.
he screams and it's really hard to notice, but his little feet have like lightning around them. I was hoping that burn would kill him. That's okay. Yeah, there's 105 monsters as of the update. which is a good bit because every monster has its own skill tree, and that's kind of crazy that they put this much work into this game. There's so many ways to build a team. I'm hoping Burn will kill that one. Did you see how that burn came off of our lion when he attacked?
Good.
How good is that?
Yes.
Yes.
That's massively helpful.
Yeah. It's,
4+2.
yeah. Also that
Do that to the Spidey boy.
Spiny boy? Yeah. Yeah.
I say give it to Spidey boy because he's gonna get the defense
proc
proc soon.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
We do need to start equipping Pingu.
Yeah, Pengu does need some
laser.
Blazer. Also, Pengu gives us shock freeze? That's new. That used to just be... Oh, that's so cool looking. Oh, that's awesome.
God.
I love that. It used to just be freeze. I forgot with the update, monsters got some new stuff. That looks really cool.
Makes sense that you would have both.
Yeah, I didn't even think to check some of the monsters that had like unexciting abilities. So this is a teleport point. We don't have any other teleports unlocked, but that's what that is. I'm glad we have something to get rid of vines.
Here. Yeah, thank God.
I don't want to fight goblins, but I will.
That wall.
We've got walls and
it.
we've got
Skill
bandana.
reset.
Bandana's crit chance. Yeah. Yeah. Alright.
Oh, goblins.
No Pengu. I guess we do have some physical. All of our guys have physical except for Pengu.
Yeah.
This is the first time our lion's doing anything that's not ignite. Your claws.
Nice tackle.
Yeah, that was a good tackle. Hey, there's some crits.
Good damage. Nice.
Both throw up protect. Thought they were both gonna throw up protect. I was gonna be like, come on, guys. It's just rude.
Like, oh God, they're gonna kill us.
Dear Lord, they're murdering us. Oh yeah, once he gets the defense proc, it's gonna be nice. Crits. You can see how much damage Lion's already doing with crits. They're so good. And he doesn't even have like
This,
stuff set up yet. Nice.
Fire Lion is everything that I wanted Pyroar to be.
Right? Yeah. There you go, Laser. Laser.
Shell.
Also, I love that monsters who weren't in the fight get experienced the same way, because that would be terrible.
So long as they're
Yeah.
That's the other cool thing about this game is that you have like your party of 6 that you can pick from for battle.
Yeah.
You
Hatch
have
as
constant
many.
access. Hatch as many monsters as you want. And switch out whatever you want to use for your team of 6. But you basically have like the EXP share.
Yeah. And it's full EXP share. Everything gets full experience. I guess let's open up his fire tree so we can start getting some weakness up in here.
I'd say go for that.
Let's see for you, get that defense proc. Oh yeah. He's actually going to be doing some damage now.
Yeah.
And for Lion, what are you thinking?
Do you want to go ahead and open up the Fire Claw tree?
It's a good idea. Getting crit heat will be nice. It makes it every time he crits. Well, the first crit burns enemies, so even if he's not using Ignite, he'll still burn, which is great. Can't go through that door yet, so let's head... Oh god. The early game mobility. Late game we'll have mounts, we'll have multi-jumping, we'll have all sorts of things that'll let us get everywhere, but early game not so much.
Flying.
Well,
And vines.
I actually like this guy,
Mantises.
but he's... Oh god, we have no... Oh, we have some Earth. Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, Devil and and you just gonna do
And
this.
Spidey.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this will work. We have Slime Volley. Jeez, Diavola does damage on Earth weak enemies.
Yeah.
He kind of messes them up. Oh yeah, we have a lot of Earth. What am I thinking? I forgot Lion does Earth
Oh,
too.
yeah, duh. Right?
I always think of him as a fire monster, but he's fire and Earth.
Oh my god. Look at that damage.
Jeez. No poison though. Unfortunate. These Blade Mantises are getting effed up. Jeez. They got dunked on.
When I came across these Blade Mantises for the first time in game, I had like flashbacks to Hollow Knight because like the Mantis area in that game is
Oh
just
yeah.
like I hated it so much.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's new.
Music note.
Interesting. So that's a thing from the expansion. It's a specific monster can open those. That's cool that they added them to all throughout the game. I did not notice that.
Yeah. Which means that could be likely for other areas in the game.
I'm sure.
That they've added stuff.
So I brought in Laser because these guys only do water and air, and he's resistant to both of those. And we really only have one fire. We could definitely do with more fire now that I'm thinking about it. That's what our team needs next, is more fire.
Hopefully we can find one.
Ideally, when you're building your team, you want 3 of each element, so every fight you can have one weakness, but sometimes it's harder to do, but at minimum you want at least 2 of every element. You're going to be having some unfun fights if you don't have at least that.
Yeah.
Tackle will kill you.
Well, you know, you say that, and like the team that I beat the game with was Slime, Frog, and Cthulhu.
Yeah. Dude, early game monsters are good.
Mostly water.
Oh yeah, Vital Ring +3. I guess.
Slap that on.
I guess give that to you.
Slap it on Penguin, man. Give
double his
that.
HP
Slap it on
bar.
Penguin. Yeah.
Yeah, my bird team, I went through the whole game with bird team my last playthrough. Crit ring. Know who giving that to.
Yo. Give it a blaze.
Yeah. And you can have the gauntlet. Yeah, I played through the whole game with bird team, and I only had 2 water guys the whole game, which was not ideal, but didn't run into too many water things.
Yeah, that's what makes doing like a themed team really cool in the game. Is that it gives that alone gives you a little bit of a challenge.
Yeah.
Depending on what elements you're able to have in your arsenal.
Oh yeah, and a lot of actually not really a lot of all things considered. There's a good deal of monsters in this game who have like this buff's all nature guys or this buff's all birds. And you know, in a randomly generated team, you're not going to have too many things like that. But if you build a team around those buffs, like an all monster team, or all beasts, or all spirits, or all etc., then it's really fun. Granted, those skills don't come till like level 30, so your theme team won't have those benefits till super late. But it's really fun to do.
Yeah.
And this is probably my 5th playthrough, I would say. Because genuinely one of my favorite games. It's so much fun.
I still only have one solid playthrough, but my theme team New Game Plus run, I'm a couple areas in.
Yeah.
And I'm having a lot of fun just doing like a creature type themed run.
I also knew about this game a full like year and a half before you started playing it, so.
True.
And when my daughter was born, I would sit when putting her to bed. I would just sit like in her crib, like her nursery, and play this while she was sleeping. So, got a lot of playthrough that way. Defense magic. That's going to laser.
Go get
Also,
the wizard hat.
When did you level up and I didn't notice? My B-Dog.
I don't know.
I guess open up Sonic Wave for this tree?
Yeah, give him the neutral damage.
Not neutral damage. Can't can't turn on either of those. That's unfortunate.
You can. Yes, we.
Oh, yeah, my bad. I thought that was... Wait, isn't that water?
No, we can turn the.
Yeah, that's water.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's a water orb. He does ice and lightning.
Oh.
Oh my god, I've never led with you. Look how cute he is jumping. I love this boy.
It's just little flip flaps. Oh my god, and he's got like the lightning arc around.
Oh my god, I've never led with him ever before because normally his travel power is useless, but that's my favorite. He's my dude. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm really glad we got Diavola, which is an end boss for this game, but Laser's my favorite. Laser's my favorite of the team.
Well, would you say he's like an end boss? I say he's more just like a hidden boss, really.
I mean, I don't think you can't fight him until you can reveal invisible platforms, and you don't get that ability until the last two areas. Because isn't he in the Sun Temple?
But you don't have to beat the game.
No, that's true. When I say end, I guess he's not like a super end boss, but he's not even fightable until like the last few hours, I would say. Not last few hours, but like you have to have done 80% of the game to even fight him.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Yeah, his boss fight is not fun.
Oh, he is not fun to fight. I made the mistake of my first time playing this game. I didn't hyper explore until like I nearly beat the game. So a lot of bosses like him or Brutus, I didn't fight till they were level 40, and that's not fun. I found bosses like him or Brutus or things that are like hidden but fightable earlier. The earlier you fight them, the easier they are. Because you do not want them to be max level. That's just bad for you.
Yeah. No, I came across Brutus pretty early. I can't remember how I did it, but I was just like, I was hopping around just exploring, and I was like, oh, what's through here? And it's
Wild
like,
Pangos.
champion battle. I was like, oh, what?
Did you
Oh my god.
Wild Shockhoppers. Were you able to beat him? He's pretty hard.
Yeah, I mean, I actually beat him on the first try.
Nice.
I mean, again, that like my team was basically just like stacking weakness, armor, break, and poison.
Yeah, that'll do it. Poor Shockhopper, he is not defensively strong.
Oh.
He's kind of getting dunked on.
I mean, it's classic mage.
He's a mage. I unfortunately, my first playthrough found Brutus at level 40, and he was not nice at that level, as you might guess.
I mean, no, I mean, I can't remember what level I ran into him at.
He's hard because he has no weakness.
He hit hard.
Yeah, he hits hard and he has no weakness. So you're just like, what do I do about this? Oh my god! I don't know why that startled me so much. That is intimidating right there.
No, just imagine when I came here. I came here in my test run. It was full of just electric boulder snakes.
Dear Lord. Also, we got level ups, and because we killed Shockhopper, which you never do in the wild, I think he drops skill potions, which is amazing. Did you see that?
No, I didn't catch that.
Yeah, I just realized that like normally I clip through those menus quickly. Let's give it to our boy. Where skill potions are one per use per monster. So, and they're usually pretty rare, but generally you want your whole team to have one, obviously, because skill points are huge. But the fact that they drop one is incredible.
Damn, we might need to come back and farm some Shockhoppers.
Right. Grab Weekend, I guess?
Let's see.
Predation's also pretty good.
Yeah, I think we'll go for predation next time, but I think going for weakness right now is going to be good.
Yeah. So for you, guess it's kind of cool. It'll be better later.
Yeah, because he doesn't have anything that gives channel right now.
Yeah, monosymbiosis will be nice, although nothing's really healing a lot, but that'll be helpful for later. He doesn't really have anything that's WoW right now. Later he's got.
You know what? And just for that, just because it doesn't have anything that's like really wow, I think we should go to give him the bonus to defense.
We can do that. Make his defense.
I think
better.
we just give him a stat up.
Yeah, that's not bad. He's got a lot of stuff we're gonna want, like sticky impact. Obviously, all of your better skills are important because they unlock the next part of the tree. But yeah, we'll get all these things later.
I mean, we got more. We got 4 more points before we decide our 10th level skill point.
Yeah. So definitely crit heat. And then what attack do we want to make stronger first?
I say let's make.
We're gonna get all of them, but which one first? I'm leaning a fire move because he's our only fire guy right now. So probably ignite.
Yeah,
or
let's
fire
go ahead.
claws.
Yeah. Let's fire claws. Let's up fire claws.
Okay. And laser. Better chill or better voltage?
Better chill.
Okay. And of course we're gonna fight a wind boss, I'm sure. Well, that's a Vero. All right.
Oh, okay.
It's like, can you handle my most intimidating aura?
Can you handle Pidgey that I super trained?
Can you handle this Turbo Pidgey? Tarian's a cool guy. He's gonna make us fight a bunch of Thanatoses, which is gonna be whatever. It's gonna be no big deal. We've done this like 3 times now.
It's like, haha, can you beat my team of Grim Reapers? Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, dude. I meant to add laser, but I clicked too fast. He's kind of teaching us about the combo system, because he's technically the tutorial. He's a little late, but, you know, whatever,
like,
I guess.
That's the other thing that is really interesting about this game, is that instead of like starting off and being like, hey, I'm the guy who's going to teach you how to battle,
Kind of just lets you learn it.
The game lets you learn it, and then by the time you get to him, he's just like, oh, by the way, in case you didn't know or haven't caught on.
In case your brain did, never looked at the top corner. There's a combo thing.
This is how the combo thing works.
Just on the off chance your eyes never wandered to those numbers that are going up. I'm between throwing regeneration or giving a shield, because he's gonna die.
Throw up the shield.
Throw up that shield. Bing. Tiny shield. Hey, he can volley twice now. That's nice.
Nice.
Throw burn on this guy. Slime volley will hopefully kill both of those with the dots.
That should.
Oh, not quite. Unfortunate. That's alright.
Oh, you got rid of one though. Well, actually, we wipe them this turn, so.
Yeah. I really like Solar Rays, just the look and sound of it. Really, especially once it gets higher levels, because then it shoots like 8 lasers, and it's angry.
That's why I like the little Cthulhu monster.
Yeah. Cthulhu Mage.
Oh
Gold.
no, how could you beat my team of Grim Reapers?
How could you defeat my farm of Grim Reapers? I have one more yet test. Fight my Super Pidgey. Look how intimidating it is. Not moving. Are you prepared for the Rito test? Come, Pidgey.
Yes.
Just...
Hate my bird.
My bird. Weak to Earth. Alright. Unfortunately, still not using laser. Sorry, buddy. One day.
But hey, even though we're not using him, at least he's
there. He's contributing.
He's going to be super ready for anything that's going to be weak to wind or water for us.
Yeah. I like how his super intimidating aura is massive compared to him. I don't know how much he's actually going to hurt us. Let's throw up a buff.
My stand.
This is my stand. It's myself.
Hey, throwing up a buff is always
buffs
always
are great.
good.
Oh, that burn and that poison are wrecking him.
Yeah, get the poison and burn. Yeah.
Oh yeah, nah, he's got nothing on us. Although we do have super OP gear. Which is eventually going to level out. It's going to make us really OP this early, but it's going to level out once we start getting to points where we should have it. Debuffs are incredibly good if you can see how strong poison and burn are just on their own. Imagine once we get multi-burn and multi-poison.
Actually, and for like a starter monster, that bird is also really good because
oh, yeah,
like,
he's great.
if you crit build that thing nice, so nice. A feather.
Feather. Yeah. Now we can leave this place.
The only thing that I think would make this game like absolutely perfect for me is like I love how they just kind of like evaporate.
Yeah.
When you beat them.
It's very Final Fantasy X reminiscent.
Yeah, pretty much. But if they died like Final Fantasy Tactics monsters,
oh, yeah.
I would just lose my crap every time.
It'd be very funny. I'm wondering how much I want to explore and how much I want to just find a new monster. Ooh, shock hoppers. Skill potions. I think shock hoppers are Yetis.
Potions. I think they are.
Is that what's going on here? Now that I think about
that's
it.
a nice little replacement.
Yeah. Still kind of thematic.
Blast him.
Blast him. Give him the fire claws. Jeez, that fire claws damage.
God.
No crits.
Crit
sadly.
could kill it.
That's one thing I'll address in a minute to show the viewers, but I really like the way this game shows crit damage.
It gives you the variable, basically.
Yeah.
It gives you the certain, it's like, you're going to do this much damage to the thing. It's like, but if you crit, you could do this much more damage.
Yeah, so the red shows how much of their life is going to be removed, so obviously you can see Leaf Slash will kill this guy, it'll kill this guy, it'll do that much to that guy. Now did you notice the crit part gets brighter the more crit chance you have?
I never noticed that, actually.
Yeah, so if you can see here, you can barely even see crit, it just kind of shows the damage it's going to do because he's not a crit build. But if you go to him who has crit build up, you can actually see it's glimmering apart where the crit chance is. So that's the damage it'll do if all of your attacks crit. Whereas a non-crit monster, it doesn't even show it because it's just saying, hey, you're not really going to crit this guy. Crits aren't like a substantial amount of his damage. Whereas a crit build, and especially if it gets really high into like the upper 80s, it's almost like just the same color. Because it's like, basically you're going to do that much. Hell yeah, they do drop skill potions.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
That's really, really good. Also,
we gotta level up. Oh.
I'm gonna reward Laser with skill potion. He deserves it. He's a good boy.
Good boy. He's in the backup.
So predation. This is a new skill from the expansion that basically, if he ends a turn without attacking, he gets huge crit chance, which is nice, because he's gonna be doing some buffing and some shielding. So his next attack will be angry after that. Let's just give you a better buff, I guess.
Let's give him that. Yeah, let's give him the better buffing.
And
that should...
Shroud is a really good buff too. It gives basically just hella dodge chance, which is really helpful on late game champions. Because late game champions wreck you. I guess better Stone Rain? Sound good?
Let's go for it. Yeah, let's go for Stronger Earth.
Okay, because then we're going to want better Ignite, and we're going to want better Claws, and then we're going to get crit damage, probably. Sound good?
Yeah,
Round that out.
sounds good to me.
And 2 skill points for a boy. Let's just grab those 2.
Let's see. Let's go ahead and grab Better Lightning for first.
Better lightning. And better heal.
Yeah, let's go for that.
And then these will be his next 2 skill points. These aren't doing anything right now. Those will be... I don't know why they're so early in his tree, because his default attacks do chill and voltage, or shock. And there's not really a point of adding an extra one, because you can't this early, but hey. It's good later.
Yeah.
Tome.
We
Potion.
get Tome. Ooh, Tome for laser?
No. I guess you can take it.
I keep forgetting that.
We have really good gear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting. I always assume Tome is a weapon slot and not.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I'm not gonna fight anything, ideally. Well.
I mean.
Oh lord.
Oh god. Oh dear. Oh no. Go for it. Go for it. Oh.
Yeah. Go ahead and go to the bathroom. I'll just get us back to here and then. All right. This has been an exciting level 1 first episode. We've got pretty good starting team. I'm happy with it, and we've got Grim Reapers all over the place. So we got 1 champion down, and we're gonna be heading on to the new area next episode. I hope you guys are enjoying this, because me and Matt are having a lot of fun. We'll see you soon.